Well, good afternoon. This is Doc Hatfield, old Preacher Man Piper, coming to you. Uh, wouldn't you know it that it had to be a bass singer of that sings with different with gospel quartets to call me out? I will tell you a little story about that, about another bass singer that called me out. Way back yonder years ago. I was in Dallas, Texas, and I was playing the piano. For the Blackwood Brothers. Now, I was just temporarily, they had a pianist, and for some reason or another he couldn't be there. They asked me to fill in. I filled in. This is when J.D. Sumner was there, and so I walk up there on that stage. I get on that piano, big old long grand piano, and I start playing, they start singing, and everything's going great, and right in the middle of that song, I kicked that pedal stool underneath the piano that holds the pedals. I kicked that thing completely off of that piano, and it just slid right across the floor. Well, that stopped the whole 9 yards. Well, what happened was, very nice gentleman by the name of J.D. Sumner walks over to the piano, puts his hand on my shoulder, and he says, "Well, boy," he said, "that foot don't look big enough to me to kick this piano halfway to pieces, kick it all the way across the floor." Well, I was just young. I was halfway embarrassed and everything else, and boy, it brought the house down. Everybody started laughing. So this isn't the first time, Mr. Bassman, that I've been called out. So now that I've been called out to do these 5 tobaccos and 3 nominations, I'll give it a shot and see how we come out, okay? I want you to see what I'm smoking here. I'm going to show you this pipe. Look at that pipe. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Just outstanding. I mean, just beautiful. My friends, this is a J. Mouton pipe. I got this in the mail. I couldn't wait till to get it filled up and lit. Oh, he said he thought that a lot of people thought it was too big, but you can see it's not. See, it's just perfect. Oh, it's just a wonderful pipe. I'm enjoying the heck out of this thing. I mean to tell you, this is just a tremendous blessing to have. Okay, now we're going to get on with these tobaccos. Supposed to do an everyday an everyday pipe tobacco and what do you call it? Over the counter pipe tobacco. I think I said a Friday smoke. Yeah, and something to impress people. I've never been one to try to do that, but I got one. And then I think something for special occasions. So anyway, for the everyday smoke, I smoke a tobacco called Admiral's Choice. Comes in an 8-ounce bag only. Cheap as all get out. It's a Sutliff tobacco that is slightly aromatic. That's what I've got in this pipe right now. Everyday smoke, I got to be smoking it today, right? It's got black Cavendish and Cavendish. I mean, it's just marvelous. The over-the-counter blend, I would have to go with Carter Hall because that's what I smoked for years and years and years before I ever came on to this. But now then, sounds like Carter Hall is going to be hard to get a hold of. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I can get me some more of it. But anyway, that's my what do you call it? Over-the-counter blend? Yeah. And then the Friday smoke, well, that'd be the Peter Stokkebye's Luxury Twist Flake. You know, it's just a straight Virginia with a slight taste of caramel, but it sure is good. And then to impress people, I came along with this, and this I just come on this recently. LaDon Mott turned me on to this, and he said his wife just loved the room note on this. Well, you know, happy wife, happy life, amen? Yeah. So, to impress people, the Watch City Cigar Company's Persian Slipper. It's I think an Oriental black Cavendish with Burley and Latakia and Turkish Oriental with some Virginia. It is supposed to have a very pleasant room note. And I concur because I got me a little bit of a try. And then I guess the last thing is, it would be for special occasions. And for special occasions, I just have to say it would probably be Seattle Pipe Company, the Mississippi River. And that's a Sutliff tobacco that is English with a lot of Oriental Turkeys with a good amount of Perique and Virginia. It's said to have a good room note, although I haven't smoked it anywhere but here in the office and out on the back porch. And man, am I waiting to get back out on that back porch. I sure miss being able to sit out there on that back porch. So that's my 5 tobaccos that I choose. Now, 6 months from now, I could be completely different. Completely different. But on choosing nominations, I had to think long and hard on this because just about everybody that's known on the YTPC has been chosen for this. So I wanted to choose 3 nominations that are new to the YTPC, real new to the YTPC, so that you can listen to them and subscribe to them whenever you hear them. The first one is Big Joe Smokes Show, and he's a delight to watch. I really enjoyed his video. Midwest Pipe Smoker and Flat Map Piper. You 3 fellows, I want to see what y'all have for things like this, for the everyday smoke, for the Friday smoke, to impress people, and for special occasions and the over-the-counter stuff. And I know that everybody else would like to hear from you too. Well, folks, I guess that's about it. I guess that's about all she wrote for this one. I hope that you like it. Until I see you again, may the good Lord bless you and watch over you and take care of you and supply your every need. So till then, bye-bye.